I wasn't going to channel today, and the guides were like, nope, we got something to say. Here's what I got. It's hard to look away. We understand that. What is playing out on your video screens is hard to pull your attention from. Witness needs to be borne to the actions that are being perpetrated by a few who have forgotten who they are. The need to watch, to bear witness, only serves you if you wish to perpetuate those actions. The souls who have transitioned knew they were going to transition on a soul level, and what has transpired is part of their karma and what they needed to work out. Hold them in your hearts with love. They are fine. They have shed the costume they were wearing in this incarnation to rejoin with the ocean of consciousness from where you all emerged to live this life. We know it's hard to turn away, but we're asking you to do that. Some of you would say turning away and being of love doesn't work. It hasn't worked in the past. Why should it work now? And we would tell you it didn't work in the past because you hadn't reached a critical mass of entrainment to the vibration of love. Your planet has always been in a vibration of fear, which is why that energy keeps showing up in your story. We cannot say it enough. This is not a physical thing for you to do, but a vibrational place for you to be. And you can protest. You can do all the things you're currently doing, but when you do them from a vibration of love versus a vibration of anger or fear, it changes the outcome. It changes the scenario. The souls that are perpetrating acts of violence against your communities are still a piece of source energy. They are the same as you. To get them to entrain to a vibration of love is not about you speaking words of love at them, but about you being in that vibration and in that space of being love, of vibrating it from your very core so they might entrain to that vibration. There are examples out there of this happening now. But the only way to change the masses is for more people to be in the vibration of love and not in the vibration of fear and anger. We understand from your human perspective, you are angry that people in your communities no longer exist. Well, this is the fallacy. They do exist. They're still here with us. Their purpose and their plan are not your business. Understand they have fulfilled their destiny and what they were supposed to do this lifetime. Now is the time for you to fulfill yours. But you can only do this from a vibration of love and expect a different outcome. If you perpetuate the same energy of anger and fear, you will simply reap more of that harvest. You are the creators of your reality. How do you want this all to go? The choice is yours as a species, as a collection of consciousness. We are suggesting to you that when you change the way you've always done things and approach it from a vibration of love and unity, the outcome changes. As some of you would say, the proof is in the pudding. But to have the proof be in the pudding, one must make the pudding first. And in this metaphor, making the pudding is changing your vibration. When you are in that vibration, you will see the change. You will not see the change before you make the pudding, before you're in that vibration. You know, the definition of faith is knowing that the things you are hoping for will manifest. If that definition suits you better, then be in your faith. Know that this will transpire when everyone gets on the same train. Energy goes where attention flows. Focus on your news cycle and more of that will come. Focus on love and light and more of that will come. We are not saying you should not do what you feel called to do, to protest or stand up against the anger and fear. What we're saying to you is that when you do that, approach those events from the vibration of love and not from the vibration of anger and fear. We are not telling you to not do what you feel called to do. What we're saying to you is change the frequency with which you show up. Be in love and light as a group and watch the vibration change. The proof really is in the pudding, but you have to make the pudding first. You have to change the vibration first. Be the catalyst for change. Be in that energy. The news on your screens is compelling. We're not taking that away from you, but it will not serve you to watch repeatedly the actions that are happening until you are in a different vibrational space and can understand them for what they are, as opposed to living in the emotional reactions that they elicit from you. This is an important time. These are big asks from your human perspective. We understand that. Do it anyway. This is what you came to do. To remember you are from love. To remember that the power that creates worlds surges through you. To remember unity, love, compassion, and grace. We know the ask is big from your perspective. We're asking anyway. Will you join us in unity and love and change your world? We are complete.